Hello, everybody. How's it going? Good morning. Do I have a show for you today? You may notice we're not in the kitchen cooking, and that is just scuffed cooking in a nutshell. Because I tried to set up cooking for about 30 minutes this morning, and I just couldn't get my camera system to work. So we're cooking from the studio, which is just 2 rooms over. However, I have a lot of stuff. I forgot to grab extra sugar. That's gonna be fun in the future. But it might get a little messy, and this carpet that I'm over is a pain to clean. So hopefully these cookies are really good, because otherwise this would suck. Um, don't got any music for y'all. Unfortunately, I didn't want to get copyrighted. I got it. Yeah, they got me last night. I think that Alan Wake song or whatever. But but yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Today we're making oatmeal raisin cookies, and I'm making buffalo dip separately, not the same time. I am making them at the same time. I'm gonna make the cookies first. I'm kind of a cookie professional, and then we're gonna go on to the buffalo dip, and that'll be my dinner for the next like 2 or 3 days. But yeah, I don't know whether to jump right in on it or just chill. But as you can see, we got all the ingredients here. I'm a little low on normal sugar, but it is what it is. We got our sticks of butter. This is the only thing I'm gonna have to leave y'all for, because I'm going to have to go melt these sticks of butter. They want softened butter. However, I just melt them in my measuring cup, and this is where I combine all my liquids usually in my cookie recipes. I just throw the 2 sticks of butter in here. I microwave it. I throw my eggs and my sugar usually, and I just whisk that all together. And typically, it fits. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get started on making some cookies. Welcome to Scuffed Cooking. Welcome to Scuffed Cooking. I didn't even get a cup of coffee this morning, man. I woke up at like 9 o'clock and was like, okay, I gotta get this stuff ready. I said I was gonna start streaming the second I started. The second I woke up, I was gonna go to Scuffed Cooking. And also, return of the table that you may have last seen me using, trying to fix Sour Fang, he's still quite broken. The arm did not get fixed. Actually, didn't. I think both his arms broke off, right? Maybe. Something broke off. I feel like I didn't actually. I actually fixed something. Okay. I don't have actually. Oh, I do have a trash bag. I did some cleaning, guys. Me cleaning stuff. I know, crazy. But down there, buddy. Get down there. That trash is scaring me. It's starting to try to fall. We'll go ahead and do the dry ingredients just so I can get those out of the way. I don't have a lot. I don't know where half my measuring cups went. You go on hiatus of baking for a few months, and then like all of a sudden, stuff just starts going missing. The flour is always so scary because the way this thing is packaged makes it feel like you're gonna like blow it out. Also, I was only gonna stream on Twitch this morning, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should have brought a rag. I recently washed all this stuff, so all a bit wet. I already have flour. Dude, oh my god. How many cups of flour do I need? 2 cups. I can't be crazy, guys. I got a carpet I gotta worry about. A little extra is not gonna hurt anybody. Gonna drive me crazy though. Yeah. Away from the edge. I don't care if you get on my apron, but I can't have you get on my floor. Yeah. So we're needing 2 cups of flour. Right now we're building the Yo, what up, Stick? How you doing, brother? Okay. That's the flour. Nice, easy. Very little mess, though we did make a mess. Thankfully now this is the scariest part. I feel like I don't think I'm gonna mess up anything else. We're gonna move the flour out of the way. I need to do my baking soda and baking powder. Now they say 1 teaspoon. Pretty sure this is a teaspoon. Pretty sure. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I gotta get in here. We're actually going through. I actually bought this at the beginning of the year. I'm making a dent in the baking soda. What am I cooking? I am making oatmeal raisin cookies. Currently. I've got other stuff I will be making, but I'm not to that yet. Okay. And we need some salt. It says kosher salt. I'm just using table salt, man. Okay. That's our dry, easy peasy. Bacon cookies, not that sophisticated, really. Truly, when it comes down to it, they're one of the easiest things that you could start baking with. My oven's preheated. It's supposed to be, 350. Okay. That's all whisked together. I have to go throw these butter in the microwave. I'm gonna go throw it in and I'll come back and I'll entertain y'all for like the minute it needs to cook. I'll be back shortly. Oh, yeah. I hope this is the right kind of oatmeal. All it mentioned, by the way, I've tried Dr. Pepper. Hey, that's the beauty of the world. We can all have our own opinions. I could sit here and ridicule you and say you have terrible taste, but instead I'm gonna be like, it's not for everybody. Everybody has different taste. Everybody has different taste. But hey, I'm glad you experienced it. Hopefully, at least it was a fun experience. Um, yeah, I'm a Dr. Pepper guy, not so much a Coke guy. I'll probably have to go with that butter in for another minute. Truth be told, I don't think it's gonna finish in that first minute. But let's see. So it wanted me to. Okay, so we did the dry. I need to do the wet. Also, for anybody that cares, I do have the recipe there. In fact, I'll just leave it on here, and then you can like go up on ball mouse. There we go. Y'all can look at the recipe in that one I had. Oh, that's good stick. I'm back, by the way. Back. I can't do my hotkeys. I have to do the camera. Okay. Time to get the liquids. So, this is where it's going to get a little funky. My butter's there. Oh, shoot. Did I bring out the vanilla? I did not bring out the vanilla. It wants vanilla. How many eggs do we need? We need 2 large eggs. Okay, getting egg in my carpet is not on my to-do list, guys. Okay. These are medium white eggs. Yeah. It's fine. You don't like the 23 specific flavors that are in the Dr. Pepper? Oh, wow. These eggs, dude, just... I'm pretty sure I just lobbed a piece of eggshell in that butter. I'm about to go Hulk on these eggs, guys. I'm about to Hulk out. Now, I need 2 large eggs. I'm just going to hope that 3 mediums is equivalent, Come out. Come out. It broke in... It, like, what do I do with that? Like, it just, like... I have an eggshell stuck to my hand. Get off. Okay, I'm gonna have to rip this open. Dude, this is so scuffed. I mean, hey, I'm staying true to my show's name. Dude, I'm, like, peeling the shell off the freaking, like, membrane. We're just not getting yolk. We're just no yolking. We're no yolking it. And I got eggshell on my carpet. Ah! Is there eggshell? I think there was eggshell in my somehow into my sleeve of my apron. I've been good, Stick. I've been good. Um, the eggs immediately drop to the bottom. I'm gonna hope that's enough eggs. We need a. Okay, so I need to start with the regular sugar first because we need a cup of each. However, as you can tell, or you might not be able to tell, I can tell, I don't have a lot of sugar. Sugar. Okay, sugar's out. Now I need the brown sugar. The brown sugar. I love brown sugar, man. Brown sugar's so nice. Okay. Now the beauty of this method. Now I'll just combine it all in here. After I break down these lumps of brown sugar, dude. Oh, dude, what the heck? Sorry, guys, I got a focus mode. I'm trying not to spill any of this. I guess the butter wasn't hot enough. It's not, dude. There's a block of brown sugar here. There we go. I got it. Nice. My hands are nice and sticky. Um, but I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna combine this in. All the sugar settled to the bottom. It did not mix very well. I should have cooked the butter for a little longer, but truth be told, I think it'll be fine. Okay. Bit messy. But now we get to mix the egg and flour mixture. I gotta be careful, because this is also when I can throw flour out on my table. And typically I do. Too many eggs for that pot? Nah, it's good. Yeah, we are good. I gotta work and make sure there's no flour in this bowl. Okay. We got some lumps of brown sugar, but honestly, I think those are just gonna be some nice little surprises. Um, this, I'm actually happy no sugar got anywhere. Okay. So, stir in the flour, mix till the cream mixture is no longer visible. Yep. Okay, now add the oats and raisins. How many cups? We need 3 cups. Where's my knife? It's no karambit, but it'll work. Okay. I need 3 cups of oats, guys. Okay, we cannot do this over here. It's fine if it spills on the table because I can just scoop it off. It's oatmeal. It is just oatmeal, everybody. I mean, it's none of this. This is the most inaccurate. Like, how are you supposed to measure this stuff, man? How? I mean, honestly, I probably should use that and just measured it out first, and then What about it? I mean, that's 1 cup. Okay, that's 1 cup. That's probably good enough. How many cups are in here? There's 6 cups. Now there is 6 cups. Easy. Easy, guys. Easy. Okay. Now the raisins, we need 1.5 cups. See, these are easy. How did I tear this in a way that I can't get? It would not be scuffed cooking if I didn't struggle with something. However, I'm technical, you know, guys. I'm technically sound. Do I want to stick this in here? No, it has sugar on it. Wait, this is gonna take forever. They're all, hold on. We gotta do a little jostling. They're all kind of stuck together as raisins are wont to do. Okay. Good turn. Honestly, I'm like trying to get them unstuck, but I feel like I'm just squishing them together. However, look at the pile that I have in this bowl, dude. This is crazy. Oh my lord. Okay, I think that's enough raisins. I hope that's enough raisins. I mean, I almost emptied that bag. Okay. I hope I didn't spray that everywhere. Whew, I'll tell you what, this is a workout and a half, man. This stuff is thick. Okay. I think we're fully incorporated. I am. Have I tried this recipe before? No. That's what makes it fun. Okay. Well, this is our dough. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I will test it, you know, with the raw eggs and everything. Post post getting the cookies made. I don't have a rag. All I have is Domino's napkins. You may be wondering why'd you say that, but I washed this pan before I brought it in here this morning just to make sure it was clean. It's got water on it. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's get to cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna go some pretty sizable cookies. We're gonna make some pretty thick cookies. At least for the first batch. I want to see if I can fit rows of 3 on here. Definitely doable. I have no idea how this oatmeal is gonna go. If I'm being honest, I'm very skeptical in the oatmeal actually coming out good. But that's why I'm interested to try it. Because food's about having fun, guys. But these are some. This is the thickest dough I think I've ever had to work with, and it is thick. It's looking like okay. Well, we went through. I mean, this recipe says it yields 36 cookies. On this tray, we have 12. So, I mean, that looks to be about right. I'm gonna throw these in the oven. They have to bake for 11 to 13 minutes. So, while that's going on, I'm gonna bring another tray in here. We're gonna make another tray of cookies, and I need this bowl for my buffalo dip. So, things could get a little funky, but that's where the fun begins. I'm gonna go ahead and take the eggs back as well. I'll be right back, everybody. Are they gonna bake so quickly? Yeah, they're gonna bake pretty good. I mean, that's the typical time my cookies cook for. It's funny that most cookies I bake use the same kind of base. They don't really differentiate that much. Um, it's like that flour, like those ratios. If you learn, you could just randomly make all your cookies. I feel like. I didn't set a timer, guys. I just threw those in the oven. Okay, guys. Now the timer's set. They're good now. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on dolloping these out. Stay in your own lane, boy. There we go. Got a little bit of dough left. Enough that I'm gonna, I guess, make up my small little batch. Um, could throw these in. And nah, I'll just put them aside. Um, I don't need any of these measuring cups for what we're about to do. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the setup, guys. I'm gonna start working all the buffalo dip stuff into here. All that also bakes. The buffalo dip is really gonna be simple, super simple. Very simple recipe, not a very complex one at all in the slightest. Um, so we're really just gonna be waiting on stuff to bake. Truth be told. Uh-huh. figured I just grab all my electronics. I didn't grab any of the buffalo. As I got that one go. Yeah, I'm a one grocery trip kind of guy. I make one trip and that's it. Okay. I'm going to get the stuff now. I just love when my chicken's steaming. That came out of a crock pot, not even like something that I've been like cooking. Okay. So, I grabbed half the chicken that I needed. I'm gonna try to make 2 batches. Oh, I'm so glad. So sometimes the chicken doesn't want to crush. This is my version of shredding it. I don't do the fork method. I just grab a meat pounder and I just kind of go to town on it. This has been in the crock pot all night. I set it to low. Sometimes I go on high. It just depends on how fast you want them to shred. Buffalo dip is not a complex recipe. Honestly, it's very easy. There's a reason a bunch of kids bring it to their get-togethers. This bowl's not the one I wanted, but it's doing the job pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So buffalo dip is really just like it is a dip. It is as simple as it says it is. I'm the only one eating this, so if you're like, oh, he's using his hands, I'm the only one eating this, guys. Don't worry, I'm not poisoning anybody. There's a reason I'm a big man. It's because I make a bunch of food and I have to be the only one to eat it. Yeah, I am super glad I split the chicken. There's no way this was going to work otherwise. I don't mind chunks in my chicken, so perfect. Nice, smoky, clean, shredded. Now it's time for me to grab all the other stuff, and I'm going to take the other cookies in there with me. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back with all the buffalo dip stuff. So, I won't lie to y'all. I took a peek at the cookies. They're not finishing in 11 minutes. Mine are a bit bigger than I think they expected to me make them. They will be cooking for a bit. I do need to go get a pair of scissors for the cream cheese. I know, funny sentence. But that's the only way I'm going to be able to kind of break it up without getting my hands messy. Okay. So I set the timer for another 5 minutes on the oven. They're gonna have to that stuff is gonna have to cook for a bit. Um, Welcome to Scuffed Cooking, where nothing goes to plan, truly, except for this buffalo dip, which is gonna be like the easiest thing I've ever made. That should be fine. Yum yum yum. Okay. Didn't bring anything to mix it with. Oh, my emergency fork. I want it as orange as I can get it, which honestly means I should probably put more. But I don't know if I have more buffalo sauce. Probably do, but better safer than sorry. Worst comes to worst, you can retroactively add hot sauce. Not nothing crazy. Okay. We'll do some ranch. Ah, there we go. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really measure my buffalo dip stuff, guys. I just feel it from the heart, you know? So, sometimes my proportions are a little wonky. But like I said, this dip is something you can retroactively do. Um, the main gimmicks are making sure the cream cheese and the normal cheese are good, because those are the kind of harder things to fix. Also, I see a spike in YouTube. That's crazy. I don't know if anybody's watching on YouTube. Okay. We got 2 packs of cream cheese. Typically, what I would do is I would get one pan and I would throw both these blocks in there. However, I'm splitting these up, so I'm trying to be creative about my method of working through. I'm gonna take a peek at the oven timer. Got a minute 30. I'm not gonna start the cream cheese thing just yet. I'm gonna clear some space because honestly, if I want to put these on, I probably need a towel. Oh, I called y'all out and y'all left. Hilarious. Okay. Don't want to push anything off, but I need a landing zone for the cookies. Okay. I'm going to check on them. If they're good, I will get them. Okay, so the cookies may have been a bit too big. They may have combined into one super cookie, and so it's taking them a little longer to cook than I would expect. Um, um, we're in for a treat, guys. Or I'm in for. I mean, I guess you can also enjoy it too. I put them in for another 3 minutes. They're looking good. Okay, I'm not saying they're looking bad. It's just maybe someone made the cookies a bit too big and didn't give them enough space in between. Um, so yeah, it's about to get real interesting. Um, I don't want to start the cream cheese because I don't know how long it's gonna take me. So we're just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna stare at the chat until somebody says something. So um, you can make this less awkward by saying something. Like did y'all see any games at the Game Awards that piqued y'all's interest? I know I had quite a few games that piqued my interest. Um, honestly, while we yap about it, I can open my Steam because I got this trackball mouse where I don't have to move stuff around. Let's see if they added Divinity to the list of games. Um, they have not. There are. There's a Pragmata demo, which I forgot about. Dude, this is crazy. They've yet to add Divinity or the Star Wars game. None of these are on here. Like the ones I want to wish list, like really, really bad, besides the Total Warhammer 40k, man, it's crazy. By the way, that short hit 2.5 thousand views. You finally sold your Xbox? Well, hey, good on you. I I haven't. I still have most of my Xboxes. The only console I've given away is the one to my dad, which is my PS5, because his computer was falling behind, and I didn't have the money to buy a new computer, but I did have a spare, or I had a PS5 that I wasn't using, and I was like, take this, Papa. Have something to play games on. Dude, I'm so curious. I'm sorry. I'm seeing the spikes in YouTube, and I gotta know. Got enough 5 viewers. That's pretty good. Pretty good for me. That is pretty good for me. But yeah. I assume, Stick, that means you're a full PC, right? You're a full PC gamer. You've come to the bright side. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think in the future, I don't think Xbox is gonna be selling consoles, guys. I think they're out of the game. I think they're gonna fully just start going into, like, I think that's why they've expanded their portfolio on all these studios. I think they're just gonna try to become a publisher. I wouldn't be shocked, you know? Because, like, Sony still does their cringe, like, PS exclusives so they can get you their consoles. Xbox is just giving up on that, and they're just like, yeah, we got games. They're coming to PC day one. They got the Xbox Game Pass and everything. I don't have that, but I'm sure some people do. What's the time on the 11 seconds. I'm going. These look pretty fire, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bada bing, bada boom. Scuffed Cooking. We got another banger. I chopstick tested them. There was no liquid on the inside. They're gonna be kind of molten because they just came out of the oven. I gotta give them time to settle. But these look so good. They're like browned perfectly on top. I mean, they did form into one super cookie, which is gonna be fun to kind of pick apart. But I decided my league starter. I just for Diablo or Path of Exile, Willie. I like Kazam cookies. Yes, exactly. I'm just that guy. I am just the cookie guy. It is hard for me to mess up a cookie. So speaking of last night, I was gonna stream the new Diablo thing. However, I forgot they locked their classes behind paywalls. I don't got the money to spend, guys. I cannot put $40 down for the Paladin class. So, we're not, Diablo's not, I mean, I could test out the new season, but Path of Exile is I'm pretty sure gonna give me the Druid for free. So, like, we're gonna be playing Path of Exile on Druid. I mean, I'm gonna try Druid, of course. I'm a Druid in World of Warcraft. I'm a Druid in Diablo. So, of course, I'm gonna go Druid in Path of Exile. I'm pretty excited. I don't know if I'll go crazy on a league, because typically for those games that, like, yeah, I'm definitely going, if it's free, yeah, I'm going Druid 100%. I love Druid classes, man. They're my favorite. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go crazy on the league or not, but it's definitely going to show up on the channel quite a bit. It's going to be one of my downtime games, because the rest of the year is kind of slow. I say slow. There are multiple games, like, I mean, like I said, Diablo, Warframe, and Path of Exile all released their, like super, like all their new seasons and their patches. What is, oh, Yakuza Kiwami 2, what is this? Did this just come out? Oh, it just came out. Dude, I have Yakuza Kiwami 2. Wow. That's just look, I mean that's just they just added that to my Steam library, dude. Right there. I didn't even buy that. They just added that. That's cracked. But yeah. I'm pretty excited. I have so many games I need to finish, guys. Also, the season starts pretty soon, don't it? I think it starts at that's the free weekend. Yeah, it starts at 12 o'clock. Yeah, Diablo's 4 has always been super kind of special to me because I remember in high school I played Diablo 3 with one of my best friends, and I just have so many good memories of that game. And I don't know, maybe it just feels kind of homey. I'm a very what's the words? I love the when nostalgia, I guess. When I find a game that I really like, I like the vibe of. It could be straight dog water, and I'd still have a good time. Like, there are games like, don't hate me now, but Dragon Age the Veilguard, I literally feel like going back and playing it. Not because I enjoyed the game, like I was like, oh my god, this is the best game I've ever played, but just because, I don't know. Just some games really grab me. I haven't gone back to play it because I've got better games to play, but, I have thought of it. Yeah, see, I've actually, like, never really dove into Path of Exile, like, shoot. Hey guys, watch this. Magic trick. I moved the whole table away. I almost lost that mouse. I don't know if you can see that. This mouse literally almost went flying. Yeah, like I've put 14 hours in Path of Exile. Like I've not been that big of a guy. I watch it a lot. Like don't get me wrong. I obviously I watch people like I feel like Scissorin's the name that pops to my head. I watch MEJP, so a lot of streamers I watch also play Path of Exile. And I'll be honest, that's really one of the only reasons I jumped into it because everybody's playing it. And I was like, well, you know what? I should give it a shot. I also tried Last Epoch too. That game was pretty fun, but I didn't get too far in it. The cookies are firmed up now. Napkin. I was gonna clean this off. I was just gonna like eat this off, and I was like, you know what? I don't know if people would enjoy watching that. I'm just gonna cut a piece of cookie off, guys, and we're gonna give it a nice little try. It's the first time baking oatmeal raisin cookies, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is good. Looks pretty good. I won't lie, it could be sweeter. However, these are some pretty good cookies, man. For a first timer, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. I'm super excited. Here's some good cookies. Now I have like 30 cookies for the rest of the month. Okay. Are they better than the ones with chocolate? For me, food's a mood thing, Personally, I like these because they're not so sweet. Texturally, they're really fun. Yeah, I really like the texture of these cookies. Really, really, I really do. I like this oatmeal. It's nice. I one thing though is I don't think the oatmeal is cooked quite as long as it should be. Because the oatmeal's still quite hard. It's not at my perfect, Kish's peak. I could definitely improve, and the way I could improve is on the oatmeal specifically. It adds a lot, but also it's a bit rough. You have 7,400 hours more than me on PO1. That is absurd. That is crazy. My highest playtime game, I think, is For Honor. on Steam, and I think it's only at like 500 hours. I'm checking right now. Yeah, For Honor at 430 hours. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, where did I put my gloves at? Okay, good boys. I'm gonna grab these cookies. I'm gonna take them back into the kitchen. I'm going to finish this batch of buffalo dip. Hopefully the batch of cookies will finish. I can toss the buffalo dip into the oven, and then I'll start cleaning up, getting ready to game. And hopefully I'll time this out right when the PoE League starts. That would be sick. I'll be back. Okay, everybody. What am I grabbing here? I'm grabbing a pair of scissors. You need to leave, man? Well, hey, Stick, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for stopping by and keeping me company. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate you. And it's so nice. I don't know. Lately, just anytime somebody joins the chat and says something, man, I just get so happy. Like, such a mood boost. It's like if I was playing RimWorld, it's like, someone talk to me. Plus 20 happiness. So good. So good. Also, Willie and Noxviz, are y'all here because I put Path of Exile in my title? Or were you like a, YouTube short person? Well, actually, my YouTube shorts was just Divinity and... It was Divinity and Total Warhammer. Well, I've been at it for 14 years, so that's an average of an hour. Yeah. The only game I even have probably close to that is probably in World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft makes it so hard to, like, keep track of how much you've played. Because World of Warcraft's my game. Even when it's rough, even when my class is bad, dude, I'm having such a good time. It's a bit of an, oh, okay, it's not gonna work. This cream cheese has softened. Oh, actually, no, this is gonna work. I said that, and it's immediately not gonna work. Yeah, no, dude, PoE is terrifying. That game is so complex and deep. Like, dude, like you stare at just the skill tree, not even like the seasonal things that pop up, and you're like, I feel like I need a PhD in something to understand that game sometimes. I'm so happy I had 6 minutes to kill for these other batch of cookies. Definitely gonna take all of it. I'm about to put this whole blob in the center. I think if I put it right here, okay. Obviously, I got taste test. God, I love me some good sharp cheddar, man. Yes, I know it's a lot of cheese. I told you, I'm splitting this whole bag of cheese between 2 batches. So you bet your sweet bippy, I'm going crazy with it. The buffalo dip is not known as a healthy food. This is basically like a cheat meal for me. Instead of ordering Domino's, I decided to make buffalo dip. About the same price. With chicken these days. Okay. This batch is done. Honestly, I might as well. Let me go look at the timer. I got 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna go grab the other things of chicken. Start just smashing it. Go ahead and start working on the next batch of buffalo dip. And then when that cookie gets done, I'm gonna rip those cookies out, take this pan in there, get it in the oven, and we'll just keep the ball rolling so I can get all this stuff done. Because I got about 57 minutes. I think I should finish way before then, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okie dokie. I'll be right back with meat, guys. I decided to give the cookies another 4 minutes. They need longer cooking time, guys. This wouldn't be so challenging if I had a bigger bowl, but I used it for the cookies. I guess I just grabbed all of the 3 largest chicken breasts for that first batch. That's what I have to assume happened. The only thing I'm not using all of it is the ranch. Because I used to be such a ranch head. Like, I used to love ranch, dude. I was a ranch fiend. I put ranch on everything. Nowadays, man, I'm real picky on what ranch goes on and what I eat it with. Also, yeah, I'm gonna be lazy with this one. It all get mixed up regardless. The way I'm cooking, you figure I'd be catering something. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start cleaning up, and hopefully the cookies are done soon, and I can throw both these buffalo dips in the oven. Sorry about that. I was taking the other batch of cookies out, and obviously you noticed the pan's empty, right? No, I didn't eat all the cookies, guys. I took them off and put them on a plate so that I can get the rest of this cookie dough used up. We don't waste anything. Sanji would get mad at me if I wasted. Okay. I don't even know what I just did. Time for me to start catering. Okay, lads. I'm gonna start taking stuff out of here. Getting cleaned up. We'll get nice and settled in. We got 50 minutes before the season launches, so. Whew. This is one of the latest. Oh, you can't even see it. I gotta bring it back here. This is one of the batches of the latest cookies. They kind of start falling apart. So it's kind of hard to eat them without them like crumbling. Pretty good for a first time. We finished cooking all that in about an hour. Pretty good. Ooh. You know, what are we cooking? Well, we just finished cooking the oatmeal raisin cookies. I made so many cookies, and then I got the buffalo dip in the oven right now. Yeah, we just finished. I was actually currently reading. I was trying to figure out whether this Tainted Grail DLC was a paid DLC or if it's free, because in the announcement where they announced this DLC, here I can show you what I'm talking about. Like in the announcement for this DLC. Hold on. You see, so it's the expansion patch free DLC. I think you have to pay for the expansion, and they had free DLC. I was sitting here and I was like, when I first heard the announcement, I was like, "Oh, this DLC's free. That's crazy." I was like, "That's a crazy looking That's a crazy looking DLC for it to be free." But I believe it is paid. Yeah, because yeah. I wish I had played more time in Tainted Grail. I did start. I had a playthrough of it, but then I just kind of fizzled out of it. Um, but yeah, we basically finished cooking. I'm just letting stuff bake, and then don't we see free expansions? Not unless you're No Man's Sky. Not unless you're No Man's Sky. Um, we got about 40 minutes before this Path of Exile season starts, and I think I'm gonna wait in the queue for a bit for it. Yeah, No Man's Sky is a different breed. Um, yeah, let me see what time I got on these. I have 8 minutes before I have to go in there. 8 minutes before the cookies, and hopefully the buffalo dip is gonna take a little longer, I think, because I'm gonna broil the cheese on top. We break some sourdough bagels and bread this morning, man. I feel like I'm getting one upped. I made oatmeal raisin cookies and a buffalo dip, which are like two of the simplest things I could have made. Oh, but it was good. I had a fun time. I was supposed to be with my wife, but she ended up taking my daughter to the kids museum this morning. Hey, well, at least then they come home. They can come home and try your good bread. You know, I'm sure it's sick. I'm sure it tastes fantastic. I've only tried baking bread once, and it came out pretty rough. um, I've never tried sourdough. Um, it was just normal baking bread. Yeah, we're chilling. Once I get the thumbnail for the cooking video, then I'll actually sit down at the table. Um, but until then, I'm standing, which I don't mind. I think I look very good in this. I think this frame looks very good. Makes me feel like I should be playing like this the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Not much of a rise as we wanted. The starter's pretty young, so it's kind of low on the rise. Yeah, I know very little about sourdough besides the fact you make your like starter. Yeah, the YouTube video is gonna be even better. So no, it's gonna be even better. I'm gonna grab this tray of buffalo dip in one hand and a plate of cookies in the other. I'm gonna go get my chef's hat, and then I'm gonna. Ooh, actually, I can't take pictures while I have my camera on. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I could probably do something. I could let it cool, or I could risk it and just put on an oven mitt and just palm it. Dude, oh man. I was going back through old footage last night because I was trying to clip my I was trying to make some shorts for that Game Awards show. And there are videos of me from 2016. Oh my god, guys. We do not watch High School Calvin. That is some rough stuff. You want to tip it towards the camera, but I hope it. Yeah, oh, dude, it's definitely. Honestly, it's probably gonna be one of the things where I have to put the plate of cookie here, and I have to hold the tray of buffalo dip like this. Cause that buffalo dip, there's no way it's gonna be sloshy and like it's going to be crazy. Not unless when I broil the cheese, it just like seals it, which I don't think it will. It'd be cool if it did, but I don't think it will. Also, broiling cheese in a buffalo dip, that's peak. That is a peak flavor enhancer right there. I don't know where I put my glue. I was gonna be like, I'll fix my dragon while I've got the time, but by fix I mean like permanently fixed. Like his wing keeps falling out, unfortunately. He's my little white dragon. It just seems like it makes a difference where those lights are sitting, huh? This one keeps drooping and it's driving me crazy. I think I'm gonna put it on the. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it. Those lights are so dang. There's no way to adjust that brightness, by the way. They're just that bright. They look fantastic in person, but in the cameras, they all just look neon. But the tree looks good. The tree looks real good. I need to get a topper, dude. Keep forgetting about it. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got like all the D&D books, and then I have my. These are kind of like oh, hey man, we I won't speak into existence, but that bookshelf is it's getting wonky. But yeah, I've got like all I used to buy every single D&D book that came out. However, much like Magic the Gathering, that stuff starts adding up when they start going. People buy these books every single time we release them. We should just slam a year, put like 6 books out, and I'm like, my wallet's crying, and I'm like, I can't afford that. So then I stopped. And I used to buy. Not only did I used to buy every single D&D book that came out, I used to buy every single magical kind of Magic the Gathering booster pack, so I could have these boxes. Because I like the art. I think they're really sick. Like, yeah, like I used to buy them just because I like the art on the boxes. But then they're like, yeah, we're gonna charge you like $50 for this, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good. Yeah, dude, the 30-party books I have 2 of them. This Creatures Codex and Tome of Beast, they're sick. But yeah, I play Pathfinder mostly now. We play Pathfinder 2nd edition. You like draw still, but I also really like the games based on Fate Core. So the kids. Yeah, yeah, I can understand. I mean, dude, I have hard enough time with college people, man. Like, dude, you're like, let's play, and they're like, I'm only gonna play for an hour, and I go, yeah, that, and then when I'm trying to run it, dude, I ground myself down post college, where I used to try to run a session every single day. Like I had my own homebrew world and everything, or like not every day, every week. I had my own homebrew world, and I used to write paragraphs. I mean, like I could show y'all my drive. Interesting. Hold on. I do have to move the table. Dragon. He fits perfectly. Actually, I can just do this. Well, first, you probably want to click on the search bar. There we go. Yeah, because, like, am I going to leak anything? Hopefully I don't. But, like, I just have worlds upon worlds upon worlds, dude. Oh, hold on. I gotta go. My oven's going off. I decided to let him go for another 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, but like, I used to write books. This is apparently just one book. I wrote more. I don't know where. Oh, this is Zamu Damu. That makes sense. Um. I know I wrote books for this. But yeah, I wrote so much. Like it was crazy. I mean, I could show y'all my. I'll just show y'all one of my sessions that I had. Probably don't need session notes. Like, I used to grab stab blocks and everything. This is back when we played on tabletop sim. I couldn't really have stuff in the stuff like in like the tabletop we used. But, like, I used to write so much. Fun fact: they never got to this camp. They they I had an angel powering, like an angel that was chained up powering a portal that kept demons from crossing this threshold, and the angel like asked them to kill him, and they didn't ask any questions. They just murdered an angel. It was very funny. Um, yeah, yeah, it's funny. It was very good. Yeah, and then I got to this. I miss playing in person when I went in the military. I was on a nerd base, and all the technical courses were taught there. We played D&D for like 18 hours a day. Dude, that sounds so sick. Yeah, I learned that I don't like playing D&D for like 8 hours straight. But if I played it like multiple times a week, I don't think I'd be that mad. I'd be pretty happy. Yeah, I've always been like a one session a week kind of person. That's right. This was the Zamu Damu stuff. Yeah, man. Actually, I could just show y'all. Let me not leak my password. Oh, Evan's going off again. I'll be back. Okay, when these 3 minutes are up, I gotta take off. Yeah, I couldn't do it now, but we had 3 DMs. We were gonna play a campaign for a few hours and swap. Ah, that's. There's no way I'm typing my password in like this. This is the tabletop I use. I don't have my Zamu Damu campaign, unfortunately. I want to migrate all my stuff. Yeah, Foundry's sick. Foundry is sick. It's honestly where we've settled because it's just so good. It's great for Pathfinder. Fantastic for Pathfinder. It's a little rough on 5e, but when it comes to playing games, man, Pathfinder rocks. Pathfinder does kill it. I wonder if y'all can hear this. You can. That's hilarious. Yeah. This is my old group. We had to do some culling because we couldn't play. Oh. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh man, good times. Oh shoot, man. Yeah, now I'm running a Kingmaker game. It's so nice just having a book that I could just read off of, for content. I don't want to show it because I might have players watching, but Kingmaker is great. If you're ever wanting to play Pathfinder and you have people that want to build a kingdom and run it, pretty fun. It's a pretty good time. I wish I had my Zamu Dama one. That one I would love to share, but unfortunately I don't. I don't have it. Okay, lords and ladies. I am broiling some cheese, and it's getting to the point where I need to watch it, so I might be gone for like a minute or two, just as I fine tune the broiling. So if you leave, thank you for stopping by. If you're still here when I get back, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, it smells great. Looks great. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pose for a thumbnail, not actually take a thumbnail because I can't take thumbnails while I have this camera rolling. But I will be right back, and I'm gonna get my thumbnail, and then we got about 24 minutes to kill before the season launches, and I get stuck in a queue for about an hour. So look forward to it. I could have gone browner, but I was like, that's good enough. I got another tray. I'm gonna brown that one a crap. It's gonna be so good. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta look professional. Honestly, this being aluminum is not that hot. Okay, you gotta skedaddle. I gotta hit this post for like 30 seconds for me to be able to find it, guys. So, do apologize. We're just gonna have to sit here and staring at each other for like this, for like a good bit. Okay, that should be good enough. I mean, here, hold on. Okay, I don't know what that marker thing does, but hopefully it's good. I'm gonna get some chips. We're gonna try this, and that'll be a cooking video. I'm very hungry. I have not eaten breakfast. I ate breakfast at all, so. I wish I had a fork. I dig a one. There we go. Call me. I caught myself. I saw the steam in the camera, guys. Yeah. This is a good dip. This is a good dip. Hmm. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how I can eat this and sit down at the same time. Hmm. I'm cooking. Hold on. Gotta get some trash. Get my chair moved. What do I do with the fan? But now I gotta lower this. And where's the plug-in? Okay. Okay. I've got it. We've got it. Nice and easy. Move the mice. Who's the mice? I'm just, you know. Here, I got y'all. Fuel included. This table goes down. Your table goes down much faster than mine is going down, guys. This is not fair. This is supposed to be like an even thing. Yeah, this is as low as it goes. And I'll take my party platter and I'll just park it. Oh, hey tree. We don't do things like that. Ah, we got it. Heck yeah. Okay. Now it's time to start stripping, guys. I gotta swap hats too. We're not in cooking mode anymore. Ooh. Woo. Got that knocked out. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. feeling fantastic. We got 16 minutes for the launch of Path of Exile. I wonder if there's a queue already. I can't pre-pop the queue, right? Oh.
Sir, just what are we facing here?
A relic of the old world. Ready your men, Captain. We will only get one chance. And remember, when you hear the whispers, call for help. Do not attack!
When you hear the whispers, what do you think he was on about?
It's Dorman, right?
Yeah?
Then Dorman. Shut your damn mouth. Ugh, why do I always get stuck with these rookies?
Hey, the kid's got a mean cleave. Give him a chance.
Quiet.
Hmm? Sullen!
A mean cleave, eh, Captain? Rookie can't even lift his own sword. Captain Oren? Captain? It's here. Rain! Send the signal!
What the fuck?
Rain! On my back, Rookie! Blade up!
Come on! I'm ready! It's a man.
No, it's not. Run.
You hate to be that lady. You hate to be that lady.
On your feet, lad.
Sir, the captain,
You'll be fine. Here.
What is this?
Get the body.
Stop. Mortal. It can still be contained. You don't know what you have unleashed.
Your kind no longer control this world. We cannot destroy your body, it's true. But you will watch as we destroy everything you have built. Bind him! Feed. Grow, my child. I'll make sure you can eat your fill.
Yeah, I need to adjust the brightness slider. I feel like it's pretty dark. Yeah, Path of Exile 2 is nutty. Anybody that's not seen it, it's nutty. I've only really played the first couple of areas. I've actually not really played it. So this will be my actual first playthrough of it. I look forward to it. I don't know what these cogwheels are loading. I don't know if it's like the home screen. I was hoping I could get the settings. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's in 2 hours? Wait, did I totally miscalculate that? Dude, I think I totally misplayed. I think I totally misplayed that. Okay. Window full screen. This, no upscale. Is that saying we're getting 13 frames a second? That's rough. Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's so many settings. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. So it's in 2 hours. I miscalculated that. Oh, they'll go down. Well, don't wait. The service will go live at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. PST. 9 a.m. PST. PST. Yeah, it's supposed to come live at 12. Two hours before the end of the countdown, the realm will go down and patch will begin shortly. Well, I guess, shoot, I guess I got 2 hours to kill. How do we kill that now, you're asking? Well, man, where my phone at? I gotta run the numbers. We's got to run the numbers, boys. Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the play. We're pulling an ultimatum. Alternative. I'm going to do this. Make sure I'm not screen sharing. Because that would be hilarious. Reminds me, I should probably check on something else. Okay, so oh, you missed the dip reveal? Well, don't worry, it's to my right. Give me 1 second. We're running some money some money calculations. In my money calculations, I was just making sure my my credit card has no money on it because I don't want it. If it does, I'm gonna pay it off right now. Okay, just has my car, my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna pay my phone plan right now. Oh. Okay, so dude, my credit card's crazy. The amount of money you could take on this credit card is just like... Okay, sick. Got a 0 on my credit card. That's fantastic. Okay, I can show you the dip. Can I? Oh. It's girthy. It's big. It's heavy. It's delicious. It is delicious. It is so good. So guys, I was gonna play Path of Exile. Evidently, we have 2 hours to go. So, what I'm going to do... what I'm going to do here is we're going to play some Diablo. We're going to try out the new Diablo season. Into some Diablo or into some Path of Exile. That's my new YouTube title. That's a fantastic YouTube title right there. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, I have nowhere close to that credit limit. Mine is a lot. For what I get paid, mine is a lot. Like if I maxed out my credit card, I would struggle to pay it back. But guys, we're gonna play some Diablo 4. You can look at my old characters. I know. They're styling. I did decide to make the decision to buy Paladin. I bought the cheapest expansion edition because I had housing stuff for World of Warcraft. We'll be playing the Paladin, obviously. This one is the closest to me. I'm of fair skin. Yeah. Oh shit, I got buffaloed. In the oven. I forgot I took the other tray in the oven. 1 second, boys. I gotta grab this and go. Okay. Osmary, oh well, it sucks. They dropped it all always on one PS3 became PC. Oh wow. Yeah, I really only play it because my friend used to play it, and it brings back good memories. But you're not the only one who's literally came in here and been like, I don't play Diablo because they're scummy. So, I mean, hey, I will be honest, does not surprise me. Not going hardcore. Start with the Vestal Hatred completed. I don't want to go crazy. We'll start on hard. We'll just try out the new Paladin class. Give this access to my internet. Okay, hopefully the audio levels are balanced, by the way.
Come, wanderer. Follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
That is right. The hey, Diablo's things always like drive me crazy. I have oh man. I mean, the weapons are sick. Oh, I'll show you. Okay, can I go with that? I always really care about the beast ones. They're typically the coolest. I mean, like, you know the paladin set's just gonna look fire every single time. Okay. So we need to find the city where the angel's at. Oh, it's right there. It's marked. It's where it's marked it for me.
Wanderer, I know what you are.
I don't think we're gonna do any of these. We're just gonna do the. I'm just here to check out the season stuff. Because I'll be honest, there's a good chance I end up playing a lot of Path of Exile. You know, we got a skill point. Let's look at the skill tree. So there's Brandish, Holy Bolt. Okay, they gotta have the hammer spinning, right? Do they have the hammer spinning? Yes, dude. I remember vividly playing Diablo 3 and having a legendary that made my hammers make more hammers. The more hammers that hit my target, it made more hammers. And so all I would do on Paladin is just run around spamming hammers. They would just spin around. They would hit more. It causes duplication. They're just like, dude, that was so good. Actually, you know what? We want to go melee probably, right? This one sends me in. Let's go that one. Let us go with that one. What? Dude, my stream on YouTube has me in full screen. Like, I looked over and I'm so far behind in the VOD on my YouTube that it like has me in full screen still. And I was so confused. I was like, oh my god, have I been in full screen this whole time while I'm checking out Diablo? Yeah, Dorg. Get it.
Worry not. My true form awaits through this entrance.
You know, it's real sketch that people would just jumping into, you know, random portals. You know, who's to say they don't just put a portal over like a pit of lava and you're like, I don't know who this person is, but I'm going to jump through the portal anyways. If you're a DM and you ever want to just kill somebody off, just put a random portal. Let them go through. Just let them kill themselves.
Behold, I am Hadriel of the high heavens. Are you not aware? Asmodan and his vile brethren have invaded your world. I journeyed in secret after sensing his presence. The high heavens have forbidden any interference with Sanctuary. For what is justice, if not a touch of defiance? As for Asmodan, Belial, Juriel, and Endariel, they must be quelled before they consume the world itself. The high heavens will know if my power is solely gifted, though they won't know if I use divine light to sanctify the mantle that shields you. You may use my blessing and this forge. Use it to imbue the power of heaven into your equipment. Wanderer, I will stay long enough to ensure you vanquish the lesser evils. Return to me if you are in need of counsel.
I gave it fire damage. Oh, sick. I'm definitely gonna do the dialogue option because, like, I bet you nobody did it. I don't know. Still, okay, I guess it needs time to charge up. Why haven't the other? Actually, we'll just start from the top and work our way to the bottom. That's a seasonal thing, guys. If you didn't know. Got a bunch of currency. Why haven't the other angels helped out with Mephisto? Do you know what he's done?
We are forced to abide by the rules of the high heavens. Every one of us. Even emerging for the lesser evils is risking my entire being. Meddling with Mephisto is yet another war they refuse to wage. The heavens have made up their minds. The fate of mortals is up to mortals.
Seems like the heavens blow, man.
In the time of the eternal conflict, before Sanctuary's creation, my commander, the Archangel Tyrael, faced Asmodan
Man, I'm
in
like,
battle and
I would
bested him.
ravage this plate of buffalo dip
He
if I
would
wasn't
have
streaming.
imprisoned Asmodan,
It is so good, man. It is
chaining
so
him
good.
forever. The
You know what day's
fracture
good?
it would have caused among
When I'm
the
just
lesser
playing games,
evils,
eating good
if
food,
one
chilling,
of them were
having
truly
people to talk to.
gone, might have reshaped the
We're vibing.
world as we know it. But before Tyrael could strike, I called for his aid. Blinded by the illusion of victory, a wave of enemies caught us off guard. That is how Asmodan escaped years ago. And Tyrael, his heart too soft for your kind, for Sanctuary. I may lack his courage, but I strive to honor his virtue.
Dude, buffalo dip is great. And it's so, like, easy to make.
There is no fear. A slain angel does not truly die.
Heroes never die.
There is banishment and transcendence through the light and song. a veil between moments. The longer beings roam Sanctuary, the more I've observed. I thought their death was quiet and still, but I am no longer sure of that.
You know, I bet your sourdough with some buffalo dip would go crazy. That's really, really good. Wow, they immediately send us out to go defeat those guys. Can we do this at level 1? Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely that's like they're like bosses on their own. Okay, the 4 lesser evils. Defeat them to uncover corrupted essences. Find lesser evils on the map and hunt them down. Slay them. Return to Hadriel. Return to Hadriel. Okay. Is one of them up? Well, we're going to hunt down Asmodan, and I hope we can do this. I'm also going to mute this mic. It ever comes back on for some reason. Okay. So we're level 1. We literally have a level 1 ability. We have no other things. I'm expecting this to go horribly, but they've given me the option, which means I have to try it. So when can I get that in my World of Warcraft house? Okay, how do we work this? How do we work this thing? Oh, the currency that we don't have probably. Hit with one of these just in case it's too loud for y'all. I did find out that apparently the Game Awards was quiet on y'all's end, not on mine, which is a little rough. I do want audio to be good. Revive that man! I do hardly any damage because I'm level 1. Yeah. I do no damage, by the way. I'm hardly touching these monsters. That's the guy from Heroes of the Storm. Oh my god. He just sat on people. Dude, we're just punching this guy and I'm leveling up. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, that was grotesque. That was actually a crazy death animation. Oh my god. That was crazy. Hate that. I gotta spend more points. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, I'm speedrunning, guys. Falling Star, Aegis, Shield Charge, or Rally. You know I had it. What is it? Okay, what are these abilities? Okay, we're really building Disciple. Like I'm Disciple, Disciple, Disciple. Honestly, let's try. Let's try Clash. Okay, so we killed Asmodan. Let's no. Sorry. It's been a while since I played. I gotta figure out how to play the game again. Let's go home. Turn this in. Upload it time. So good.
Greetings, Wanderer. I see you have slain a lesser evil. Give me any trophy you carry, and I will cleanse it for you. You carry the trophy of a lesser evil. After I sanctify it, you should be able to wield divine strength along with the strength of the demon. Though I warn you, power demands balance. While you wield their essence, you are tethered to the demon it came from. The bond remains unless you cast it off.
Oh, there. I was like, where's that gift thing? Okay. So, purified rewards are doubled. Gain 20% increased armor. Corrupted, you are vulnerable while fighting world bosses. Or, your rewards are doubled. Your direct damage has a 10% chance to stun enemies for 1 second. And meteors rain down upon you while fighting world bosses. Oh. I was just gonna equip both of them, man. I was like, hey, screw it, man. What's life if it's not a little hard? You have no idea what's going on? Oh, don't worry. I don't either. An angel came down and went, yo, you didn't know the lesser evils were invading your world? Go kill them. Go kill them. Bring them back parts of their soul or something. I think I brought Asmodan's tongue back to that guy. Let's find another one. That was sick. And Dariel's invasion. Easy. Let's go kill Andariel. Andariel. Yeah. And we can click our new buttons. Can't wait to spam hammers, guys. I hope my spam hammer build is gonna go good. Go. My bald head's so shiny, man. Are we summoning this guy in town? The Undersea. How do I get to the undersea? Okay, I don't know how to get to that one, so we're just gonna skip that one for now. Oh, that's cool. He's in like a hell rift or whatever it's called. By the way, Snowball, if me and you, we're having it like it's a little confusing in Diablo. Path of Exile 2 is gonna like literally blow my mind. I'm gonna be so lost. I'm gonna be a blind captain leading a group of people that don't know what's going on. But it's gonna be a good time because I know their druids can turn into dragons, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it had a pretty rough launch, but I think it's good now.
Locked.
Why are you there? Hold on, my buttons are messed up. I need to... It helped if I was spamming the right button. Oh my god! That guy just one-tapped me, basically. Holy crap. Oh, is this guy gonna revive me? What a nice dude. This never happened, by the way. I've never been revived by another player that I wasn't in a party with. Okay, we need to turn down fighting sounds.
Greetings. Greetings. Hello.
I just didn't save any of my settings. I just clicked R like I was gonna reload, guys. You can tell I've been playing too many shooters. I was like, oh, we gotta reload. Hammers! My favorite build. Oh, it brings back memories, man. Good memories. Okay, guys, all I want to do is build into hammers. We love hammers in this place. Okay. Nope, we are shield man. We are rocking a shield.
I will always be rocking a shield.
Locked.
I don't have 75 shinders yet. Oh. And it really wants me to wield one of these two-handed maces. Oh, they're summoning the boss. Yes. Yes. Gotta make sure we have full holy power. Assuming him with one of these, man. Yes, dude, the blender. I am a divine blender, man. Yes, hammers. Woo! Dude, he's thrusting into me. Oh my god, he's put a bell on the ground. Oh. He got melted, by the way. I did that. That was all me.
Locked.
Locked. Okay. So, we want to run to a crow now. Just so we can do some of the crow stuff. Okay. I won't lie. I'm having a good time. Is that because I'm playing a paladin? And I love just throwing hammers? Yeah. That plays a big portion into it. No, I wanted to go to the bird. That guy's like, oh, time to leave. Yes, the tree whispers. Give me a collection of chaos.
Always back for.
Okay. We learn this, we learn this. New helmet, new pants, new chest. Two-handed sword. Unfortunate, I'm not rocking that. Better stuff though. Better boots. Cool. Do I have my money? No. We probably want to sell. But I'm gonna disenchant. That's just how I am. Okay, our hammer build, blocking restores 1 faith. Blocking restores grants you 6% damage. Okay, I don't know if I like Clash. Let's just fully commit to the hammer build, right, guys? What is Judgment? Marks an enemy for 3 seconds, dealing 80% damage after it expires. This is Disciple skill, right? Disciple issues. Okay, I think... Okay, that's a taunt. I don't know if I really want to taunt enemies. Gain 20 thorns. Gain 10% healing received. Maximum faith increased. Like, that could be good. I'll go with survivability right now, and then we'll pump that, yeah. Okie dokie. Okay, so we need to go kill another one. I think I have season rank 2 completed, I would say. And then I need to go back to talk to Haradriel. At the very least, I have another lesser evil part.
The hammer sings when you return.
The hammer sings when you return. What's this? Money. Nice. Oaths. Your basic skill now applies judgment. Casting a disciple skill grants arbiter for 4.5 seconds. Grants 25% increased movement speed. Evade is replaced with an angelic leap, and wing strike attacks. Okay, these are pretty sick. Yeah, has a good juggernaut skill. Consumes 8 stacks resolve. So the thing is, I'm built in disciple. So I feel like we're gonna run disciple stuff because that's what the hammer is. I think I can change the hammer skill to be something else. So I made it a disciple skill. Usually, what is it? It is a core judicator. Okay. I'm gonna do a stable so we can try to look good. That we can run some armor. Hello, stable master. Please don't crash my game. Okay. Basilisk. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know. What armor are we rocking? I feel like I should ride a horse, but I don't really have any cool horse armor. Yeah, this will work. This will do. It's just me or does this stuff look kind of faded out? What's his helmet? Strider's crown. I wish I could just put on a set. Oh, we need the exceptional. Where's the exceptional? Oh, you know it looks good. You know it's good. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I'm wielding an axe right now. Oh my god, guys, that looks so sick. Why don't you do that when I could have my Mountain Dew portal? Yeah, we'll go with the orange one. And then pets. Which all do I have? Do we have Shara, Scapegoat, Owl. Actually, I like the puppers. We're gonna go with the puppers. Confirm, look. We look sick, guys. Obviously, the only thing that matters in these games is transmog. Now, I'm level 2, ain't I? Completion of season rank 2. I see, so we have to get through this. Okay, we have to reach 5 ranks. The presence of heroes held during Eldites. Open tortured gift while searching the area for residents. Okay. Complete the Call of the Paladin quest. Then speak with the Paladin Justicar near the Amber Sands in Kalshed. Okay. So I need to do my class quest. This one. The Call of the Paladin. This looks to be that thing. Let's go do Paladin stuff, shall we? Yes, I love being a Paladin. I wish I just had a better mount. If I had a better mount and a better... I need a sword. What I need is a sword. I guarantee there's a sword transmog that looks hard on this Paladin. Onwards, my steed. Is it just... It'd be lying, right? It wouldn't be... Is a steed a horse or is a steed just the mount you're riding?
What is this?
Okay, hold on. Is that a stronghold? It is. You know, I'm gonna clear the stronghold while we're here. I have to clear 3 of them anyways. Oh my god, okay. Hold on. Hey, buddy. I'm assigning my skills. Can you not? Gross. It just wants me to run all the way back here, so I'm not even gonna clear that place. I'm just gonna run back here. Is there gonna be a boss or something? This seems like a boss area. Hello, Mad Surgeon.
I am so close. Be gone! No! You won't stop my research!
Subject 23. The Plague of Arcanas was born from the dead of this city. Like all of the corpses here, 23's tissue appears flush with the demonic ether. Still alive, in a sense.
What's happening here?
Yeah. She's trying to use demon magic to save our life. Very cringe. No, you. Hammers. Oh. Hammer. I love
She
the
was
hammer
birthed
thing.
from those blood cocoons. I must destroy them.
The research is almost done. I need more time.
Guys, I really like just throwing hammers. Dude.
Don't you see? I could end suffering. Cure death!
Yeah, that looked like a mechanic I needed to avoid, so I avoided it. Ignore me, excuse me, I gotta go kill a necromancer.
Why? I'm so close.
I'm just fine doing a blow for blow battle. This is great for me. Oh, this is not good. Whatever she's doing. Actually, wait, this isn't that bad. I just throw hammers. Just throw hammers. Might take me a second, but yeah, no, easy. Easy claps. Put that on, put this on. Oh, we got a flail. Oh, sick. Easy enough, and now I got a cool flail. That's what I used on the original one in Diablo 3. I used a flail. I remember because I had that trance moment for the flail. That was sick. Cool. I don't know that I like throwing the hammers. I guess we'll go this. And I've unlocked this area. Pull enemies in, plus healing your allies from HP. Spear of the Heavens. Okay, so there's, what was it? Oh, it's this. So, casting Disciple skill with a cooldown grants Arbiter for 5 seconds. Okay, so these are not skills. I need the actual skills. Wing Strike gains Disciple skill benefits. Wing Strike was... It was this one, right? No. Okay, I don't know what Wing Strike is. If I don't do this, they don't follow me around. Okay. know, I think we'll go this. Just because I don't think I'm going to really be doing the Disciple. Digital cannot be recorded in Adjudicator skill 80% damage. Every time you judge an enemy, increase the damage they take from you up to 8% until 80% until they die. Yeah, that feels more like what I should be doing, huh? Yeah. Okay, and then I'll want to go in. So we'll go in, we'll spam hammer. Wait. What does this one do? Enter Crusader's Marks. You are emboldened during Crusader's March. Clash becomes a zealot and cleaves in the area for 47 damage. Resolve and powers clash. Honestly, we probably want this one actually. As much as I'm like, maybe not. Probably do that, and then we'll hammer. And what is this aura? You and your allies emanate light, dealing 27 damage to enemies. Activate, deal damage. Spinning fire damage. Bring good to you and your allies at 5% attack speed. Let's try the defensive one. Yeah, it's just a general, just a general buff. I'm not that interested in any of those. Spear of the Heavens seems cool. Let's Spear of the Heavens. Okay, let's go aid the paladins now. Actually.
Enough of this. Go back to the hell.
Cheers for that. I'm Justel, a Warden of Light. Are you free to aid me?
What does it do?
I'm chasing a group of Asmodan cultists who captured a girl known for her connection to the light. Some say she has a gift of healing. Thank the light I ordered dispatch reinforcements. The cultists spoke of a forsaken chapel. I have a feeling we'll find something there.
This looked a lot closer than it made it out to be. We are zooming. We are traveling far.
So much death. The girl witnessed this all. Alone. Search for signs. There must be something about where they went.
Tell me about the order.
Wardens of Light. We stand for justice, not dogma. We have no ties to Zakharum or any institution of the light. We saw how corruption spread, diluting the light by politics and hierarchy. We chose better. We broke from the old systems that drained Sanctuary. Our light isn't passed down, it's earned, lived, and lit from within. We take in anyone willing to walk the path and help them find their fire. Naturally, we bear the burden of facing Sanctuary's horrors. Our vow is to make this world better, not all possess your strength, Wanderer. We stand for the forgotten, for those who've lost hope. The weight is real, and yes, we grieve what we witness. But if I close my eyes, the light floods in. We're moved by its song. It gives us strength. Her gift from the light was far too special. Her last kin knew she was vulnerable. Tried to bring her to safety, but the cultists struck first. She's young, yet her gift runs deep. The light moves in her. You can feel it.
What happened here?
I assume they tried to summon power from Azmodan. Before we cleanse the chapel, we can search for answers. I will sanctify the stain of Azmodan and bring harmony back to this place. I will start with the source. The connection inside the cathedral is where it's strongest. I hear a keening.
Lighting
Discord
candles.
in the light.
Today we're
There
trying
is
to
info
smell like
here.
a low fall. I don't have winter candles, guys. I only have only have October candles. Wartail. Remains are smeared across the ground. A gory trail litters the chapel. The remains are those unfortunate enough to be captured by the cultists, but these are not from the prodigy's body. The remains here make it clear the cultists had victims with them, sacrificed in the process of discerning the ritual. These bones don't match the description of the prodigy. A dark, bloody scroll given detailed instructions on sacrificing someone with a connection to holy energies to satisfy a dark pact. It indicates a location in Kyrgyzstan with a fiery pit that connects to the
The
hells.
essence of a lesser evil lingers. My sulfur clings to the nose.
They took her to Kyrgyzstan.
A pit. I know where they took her. They're gonna commence the ritual there. Let me cleanse the place quickly before we leave. Once I do it, they may sense the purging. Do you mind keeping watch?
By the fury of the heavens!
They're here. Deal with them while I finish so they don't draw any more power from it.
Hammers are overpowered, guys. How do you think they knew we would be here?
Sometimes the light whispers to me. I find darkness must do the same to its servants. But that doesn't matter now. We have what we need, and they're silenced. I'll meet you just by the pit.
Okay, I travel alone. Shoot, I didn't unlock the waypoint there. I flew that area but didn't grab the waypoint. I guess maybe there wasn't a waypoint. We'll never know. I forget what the max level for this game is. Isn't it like 60 or something? Maybe it's 70. I can't remember. Out to me way. I have places to spread the light, and it's not here in this part of the desert. It's in a different part. What do these cultists want?
Power. That's all they're after. And they'll bleed her for it. But the light's with us. We should get going.
I have another question. What is the meaning of your name?
We choose a name based on the 5 oaths we live by. I chose justice. I was a child in a brutal world. Nearly lost my life before I understood it. But I saw enough. Enough to know I'd spend the rest of mine standing between the innocent and the dark. Justice wasn't just a word. It was something I carried.
Pretty based. What did you see?
She's still alive, but not for long. I'll rescue the girl. You slay the cultists. I'll be with you every step. And if it comes to it, I'll be your shield.
No, none of that speak, okay? I'm literally the hero of this planet, okay? You know, this world. I do not need you to die for me.
With this sacrifice, we will appease the lords of hell and gain their powers!
I don't think we will be able to ask her. What do you plan to do now?
Return to the road. If the Warden's ever call to her, we'd welcome her beneath our mantle. Whatever path you choose, our protection remains. No demands, only the promise you won't walk alone.
How'd you know about your gift?
Well, I didn't think anything of the song I'd hear from the light. It was all I knew. When word got out, I was swarmed. I'm grateful to be safe. Still, I stand at a crossroads. The path ahead looks hard, but maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe I'll take up the mantle as a paladin. It seems fitting.
I'm glad it's ended well.
As am I, thank you. And those people, they earned their death for what they tried to do. Sanctuary may be covered in shadows, but if we fight for it, there can still be light. You understand what a new recruit means to the Wardens of Light. Saving someone with her potential is no small feat. And because of your actions, Sanctuary stands stronger today.
Gave me a legendary sword. Or a unique sword. Guys, you're asking. Get out of my face. Sweet. Okay, temper an affix onto a piece of gear. Who is killing me? I'm going home. Okay. Let's get to tier 2 of the season so that I can go do other world bosses. Nice. Actually, this is a level 30 dungeon. I don't know if I can clear this. We will find out. Eight levels higher than me? Easy. We're finally a worthy opponent. I just be point blanking people with hammers, man. Let's walk up and go, hammer to your face. I don't find a single one of these animus carriers. Oh, there they are. Again, speak and you shall receive. Like. Bro's like, I got you, and then it immediately gets killed. We can't use it because it's too high of a level. That's hilarious, dude. I don't even think this is the actual dungeon. I think this is a dungeon within the dungeon. I think this was like last season's mechanic. If so, hilarious. That's just because you dared to hit me. Feels good. I mean, it might be a bit busted because I'm fighting things that are level 30 and then level 22. But I mean, shoot. Maybe that's just because my hammer build's so good. Scary. I was trying to LOS him, but it was not happening. Okay. That guy was pretty tanky. Okay. That's you. Get 10 stacks, run up here, pull this guy. Yeah, kill him without having to go get stacks. Yes, I'm not burning to death. Go back down. Got 2 levels. Should probably use them. Okay, holy damage. Physical damage. Holy damage. That does no damage. Vulnerable enemies with fortified and 20 thorns. I could just go crazy thorns, by the way, like crazy thorns. Oh. Maybe I'll put some points into this. There's a weird thorn build here. I feel like I can build a build where I just like let them hit me and they just die on me. Hold on, I'm seeing the I'm seeing the writing on the walls, guys. Hold on. The idea of not swinging a single fist and everything just dying around me, it seems very fun. I won't lie. I saw that amulet, but I need to. Cold. Where's this final man? Where are you hiding? I've missed him because that's the door that I need to go through. All this stuff is locked, so I'm not high enough level. It's an interesting predicament to be in. We'll try down this way just because this is closer than running all the way back. Not looking good. Hello, Mr. Barrier Warden. I'm looking for Mr. Barrier Warden. Oh, nice. Oh. If it's a raid. Holy crap, I do not know what's killing me, but they are dealing so much damage. Damn. Ton of slots. I'm not one of those people that's I'm not gonna rift out, go sell, and then come back. Just because I can't even use this stuff right now, so it's probably all going to get sold by me after we're done. Just so I can pad me seasonal pockets. Oh shoot. I'm burning. Oh god. Dude. I tried to jump twice and it didn't work. I'm annoyed. We'll see if it lets me jump over this time. Never claimed to be good at the game. I'm a seasonal player, guys. I come in during the season. Another area. Dude, this place is crazy. These stacks are running up too fast now. It's a crazy dungeon, by the way. This is so long. Maybe I will start dropping the some of the I'll just throw some of the blues on the ground, that way I can pick up the yellows. I keep clicking W instead of Q to heal. Just hit the stack. Rub in here. Yeah, man, dude, we do stacks like crazy. I'm gonna run this way because it looks like this place is in a smaller area in the corner. It seems like we gotta be pretty thorough. Man, I would have loved to open that door. Where's the ice? Oh my god, there's ice. Get out of my way! Oh my god. Sheesh. I'll tell you, the fire mechanics are the scariest part of this whole dungeon, man. None of the mobs are that scary. I'll tell you what, that fire mechanic will mess you up. It will mess you up. Oh, this is bad. I thought it was a solo boss. Oh, these abilities hurt too. Well, guys, that was a level 30 dungeon, cleared at level 22. I think we started at level 21, but I will town portal now and then go south. Oh.
I see that look in your eye.
Can I not sell? Sell value? It's been a while since I played. Oh, there we go.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Okay. Nice little fat stack of money. Nice little pad. Go back in here. Pick up the rest of that stuff. And I'll just break that stuff down. Okay, nice. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. is legendary. Spending health on a skill grants you. I don't think any of my abilities use that HP. I don't think they do. I'm just gonna break that one down. Okay, large two-handed mace. Some good boots. Blocks have a 20% chance or 30% chance to freeze the attacker. Legendary pants. We're taking that. This is just a better shield. You got the paladin. I in fact did get the paladin. Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, which one is the one I unlocked? It's this one, right? Claim mine rewards. Stage 2. Claim that one. Easy. Let's see. What's our reliquaries looking like? There we go. There was one that I was looking at. What was it? I think it was a mount. Maybe I was looking at the currency. What is it? It's 100. That bundle was crazy. One to go beast. Oh, that's. We're stuck to the free one. Yeah, might as well. Play money. Okay. Oh, the completion of season 2, not just unlock season 2. And we have to be level 50 for that next dungeon. Okay. You know, we got by at the level 21 doing a level 30 dungeon. I don't know if I can do a level 25 into a 50 dungeon. You know, it might just be a bit too tricky. Okay, this seems like stuff I should play with. Okay. Only 36 more minutes before PoE is supposed to go live. Hopefully I can get in. And don't get stuck in the queue. Yeah, how do I get to this boss?
Beware the shadows and dark corners of the city, stranger. If you hear your name called, don't answer. That's how they get you.
Do I have to do this like Spirit Brazier to get there? I would love to kill that man, but they're making it so hard. Oh, that buffalo dip is so good, man.
Locked.
Locked. It's crazy how much more damage our hammers do, man. Okay, that I don't know if any other ability is gonna best that one. That one was sick. That is a sick ability.
No, no, no!
Hey man, you know. There's no one in the shrine. I jumped down here to murder people, and there's no one down here to murder. I'm very upset. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take my consolation prize. The hammers of justice. Yes.
Locked.
I don't know about the keys. I've been infected. I'm hammering. Dude, it's so sick. This is such a sick ability. What is even the other ones? That's right, I can't learn them because okay, that one's also pretty sick. This one has such a long cooldown. Why is it 109 seconds? I do think I need to grab a Valor skill. That just seems pretty good. Our hammers are looking good. I really like this one. Spear of the Heavens is alright. I also feel like I could change this. I just don't know what's good. I'll be honest, none of these really like scream to me. God, I got poisoned by something disgusting. I don't know what that was. Oh my god, it's nuking me. Oh, is it this thing? Oh, this thing is eating my HP away. Hey, other paladin, you tank that. Dude, I just cannot. That thing is killing me. Absolutely obliterating me. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to stand in is the thing. That thing was eating me alive. It was eating me alive. Munching on me. Okay. Don't sink it. Okay, maybe straight this one, right? I don't think we're going to fortress. Let us try Heaven's Fury. Crack open the chest. Crack open the chest. There was some giant worm here, but that other paladin like absolutely murked them. Okay, the more he casts concentration, the more I'm like, you know what? I think I want it. Yeah, dude. Okay. So I'm not too crazy about Heaven's Fury. I like the sword a lot. I'm gonna be honest, the sword seemed the coolest. I think we can swap out, get this one. On the side we heal for more. That guy thought he trapped me. It was I who trapped him. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. Yeah. That guy bought the premium edition of the DLC. Okay. So, our build's kind of coming out. Your damage is increased by 7% of your armor and 50% of your block chance. Cracked. That is insane. Your zealot cells cost more, but granting them get 6 minutes. During Arbiter, your damage is increased by. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think we gotta build. I think we're just gonna build block chance and armor. I think that's a crack of it. Like that's such a high DPS. The hammers! Demons cannot handle the anvils. That's what we are pounding them against. Crazy. I think I gotta increase my difficulty, guys. Back to the angel. Divine favor? Question mark. This. Gotta wait.
See some steel you need?
We should probably equip the armor we want before we get rid of everything. I guess I'll get rid of the legendary. If that's the case, it's also just... Yeah, we're level like 20.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Sweet. And a little more. Gargoyle Greatsword of the Juggernaut's Covenant. What a name, bro. What a name. That's a sick looking sword, dude. Look at that. Dude, that sword's sick. The Penitent's Boneweave Gauntlets. I don't have skills that use spells, man. Using a Valor skill. That's a Valor skill. That's Justice. That's Aura. Basic. Or only got one. I guess it's a 20-second cooldown. I could have 50% increased damage up for half the time I'm in a fight. That one shows better, so it's a no-brainer to equip it. Do any of these require shields? I think Clash does, yeah. Clash requires a shield. It's the only one that requires a shield. Yeah, it gives me a ton of thorns. It's just really good. It is just really good, yeah. What does a sword do? Dealing direct damage grants 1% increased critical chance at maximum. You gain. I think we're just gonna. Where's my storage crate? We're gonna throw it in the stash. Everything else gets annihilated.
Use it well.
Okay. We got a bunch of sockets. We don't really care about the sockets right now. While Zenith is active, you're unstoppable. Is now a mobility skill that dashes to enemies, weakens them, gains 25% critical strike. Killing them with either of the Zenith strikes will reduce its cooldown by 2 seconds. Deals 96 damage and can be casted indefinitely for 4 seconds before starting its cooldown. Holy crap, brother. Okay, do we have everything we want built out? Yeah. Okay, now it's time to start increasing. I think I will just start. Let's increase my base damage. Okay. It said that he can up something. Let's sanctify our axe. Did we get any more divine favor? No, we didn't. What do you give on our axe? He gave us 10 maximum life. Nice. Oh, we haven't got these drops yet. Okay, I guess we can go farm. Let's go sit and wait for bosses to get killed. We only got 18 minutes before the Path of Exile thing comes out. And I'm probably gonna play that as soon as it comes out. I do think I'm in for a bio break here shortly, though. Another skill point. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna continue sitting down. I'm gonna use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that took me a bit. I went and I wrapped up the buffalo dip and put it up in my fridge and everything. Packaged up my cookies. Now that they had cooled down, so they won't have all that condensation in the bag. What drop did I just get? Oh, it was telling me I added a clip to my stories. Okay. What thing? Wrong mouse. I gotta go over here. Because it should be Path of Exile time. Any, you know, 13 minutes. Guys, the total Warhammer short is almost at 3,000 views. That is crazy. That is insane. That's absolutely bonkers to me. Okay. But also, well, you know, while we wait. Oh, here, actually. I need to go full cam because I need to delete some files. I have a thing that auto records every game that I play, and sometimes and not by sometimes, I mean it's filling up my freaking computer. I need to clear some space. Okay, there's 110 gigabytes. That's plenty of space. Okay. Sorry about that. Path of Exile is now updated, by the way. That's a crazy. Did y'all see that? I was just spamming the sword ability. That's crazy. I am a wall. I am holy light. And hammer. Paladin is fun. This class is great. We'll watch him get torn in half again.
Locked. I am Lord of the Burning Hills. My legions shall seep once more into sanctuary, and those who dare oppose me will be undone.
Oh, we're getting aggravated. Well, I won't say no. Yeah, look at this, dude. Like, I cast this my whole 4 times before it went away.
I appreciate that.
Here he comes again.
There is no hiding. Wicked desire always prevails.
He just moves fast. Who is the auto attack? Why do there so many of them?
Lord of sin, etched in vile and wicked act, they will kneel, not out of reverence, but a shattered will and broken morals. My influence is encompassing. Sin will rise like a tide and drown this world.
Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna finish this patch in time.
It is done.
I guess there's helms. Yeah, it seems like a play. The first time you apply judgment to an enemy, you daze them for 2 seconds. Damn. That's a good buff.
Here's what's left.
Here's what's left. Yeah, dude, that Juggernaut build seems to go crazy. Yeah, that Juggernaut build seems nutty. Nutty, I tell ya, nutty. Oh, I thought I was playing with somebody. I thought one of my friends was about the Paladin class, and I was like, oh wow. Nope, just me. Just me, buddy. I broke the game, guys. My bad. My bad. I just wanted to see what the horse upgrade would look like. Oh. I got new boots. Ooh, I really like the green. I really like the blue too. I really like this one, and I really like this one. Probably too much green, though. Shame I can't put shaders on my armor. Maybe that was the world telling me the world's not ready for the set. Okay, everybody. So, I got about 3 minutes before the launch of Path of Exile's new season. I think I'm gonna call that for our Diablo 4 portion of the stream. I think I'm gonna get ready for the Path of Exile launch. We are at 63%. I figure not having a game running might help it a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of these Diablo 4 VODs so I can clear up some space. Some spicy. Oh shoot, that's right. I have D&D today. Dude, holy crap, my day is so busy. My day is so busy. Oh, well. I guess I'm gonna eat my lunch while I wait on this Path of Exile thing to finish. Y'all can see it there. Right there. I'm gonna munch on some buffalo dip. I am hungry. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this finishes. Oh, what is this? Oh, I got a Diablo drop. Nice. Doesn't Path of Exile have a drop? I thought it did, maybe not. I didn't know Assassin's Creed Shadows has one. That's crazy. Wow, so many games have running stuff. Dude, can I not can I search drops? No, no, I can't. Actually, I can do this. Control F. Okay, yeah. Starting today at 2 p.m. If I stream, I can get the Blood Moon Wolf Pack, the Mask of Vol, and the Red Queen's Portal. I am connected. I believe I should be eligible for these drops. 72%. It is live. Oof. It's my writing. Probably struggling from all the Googles I got open. Theoretically, I could do this. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a second, and things might get a little wonky. I just swapped my monitors from one PC to the next. In an effort to maybe, hopefully update some things. Okay, I am back. Okay. You'd hope it gets it done pretty fast. But, ooh. Oh. I'm probably only going to be able to stream this for like, you know what? You know, I think I'm going to make a call here. I could sit here and play it for like, because I got to go. My D&D's at 5, but I probably want to get there earlier. Or I want to start prepping before then. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to end stream now. I'm going to go hang out. I'm going to go play D&D with my cousin and my friends. I'm probably going to hang out with them for a good portion of the night. I might pull an all-nighter. I might stay up late in Path of Exile too. Maybe. If I'm live, you should follow the Twitch and the YouTube. They'll let you know if I'm live or not. But, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to bounce just so I can go hang with them. And, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for everybody that kept me company. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching.